A good friend, Sheree Clark, for Your Best You. It is time for Fork in the Road. And first, we're talking about people that have backaches, either from shoveling or maybe slipping and falling on the ice or some things like that. Then we lost an hour of sleep, and so now we're hurting and we're cranky and we're tired, Sheree. So we need to do something about that. And you are here every Thursday to give us tips on how to be your best you. And we're going to have to call on your services today so we can try to deal with some of these things that are going on.
I got some other ailments I can fix for you, too. If you've got anxiety, maybe you've got some blood sugar issues, some diabetes things. Okay. Maybe you're even irregular, Lou.
Okay. And to be honest with you, as you get older, that's not uncommon.
And there you have it. And there's a universal solution for all of those things, and it's magnesium.
So magnesium is going to fix all of those things you just listed.
Well, I don't know that I would say fix, but it will help you address those issues.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's lots of different ways to talk about magnesium and how we get to take care of it, all right? How we get to ingest it.
Sure.
The first thing that I always say is food. So let's take a look at what some of the food sources of magnesium are. So obviously we've got leafy greens. You know I'm a big fan of anything green. So there's some romaine lettuce, spinach, all of the leafy greens. We've also got avocados. So guacamole counts. So if you're looking for an excuse or a reason to be eating some guac, you got that.
Good.
This, you know what this is?
Walnuts.
Brown tofu.
Brown
Oh, yeah, I thought you were pointing down lower. Okay.
Yep. We got tofu. This has been marinated. That's why it's
brown.
It's
marinating. Okay.
It's got teriyaki sauce. And then I've got walnuts there, but any kind of nuts. Nuts and seeds are all fabulous. And then, Jackie, guess what?
Chocolate!
One more thing, yes. But for the chocolate to have a good magnesium content, it needs to be 70% or greater. So I brought some 80% chocolate, so you and I are going to hit that.
Okay, perfect.
We're going to get our dose.
So those numbers really do mean something on there.
They absolutely do mean something. Yep, the higher the percentage, then the higher the magnesium content.
Let's go back to magnesium. What do we mean when we say that, and why is that something that's going to kind of address so many of the things that we listed?
It's a mineral, and our bodies are full of minerals, vitamins, all of the nutrients and things that we need. And so we're used to hearing things like calcium. You think of calcium, you think of
milk.
Bones.
And bones, yeah, right.
Exactly.
And then another one is zinc. People always know about zinc.
And zinc is one of those things that's really good for if we're thinking about maintaining health during this winter time and so forth. Magnesium addresses all of those things that I mentioned at the beginning, and the ways that we can take them in addition to eating is to take them, like for example, by a supplement.
So if I'm having some anxiety or I'm tired, it's going to help all of those things?
It absolutely helps.
Seriously?
Yes, it helps you go to sleep. And I can tell you, I swear by this supplement right here called Calm.
Calm.
You may be used to it. If you've had it before, you've had it in, it's a powder, and you mix it with water, and it kind of bubbles, and then you sip
is that the one you put warm water with?
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
Yes. Okay.
Well, now they have gummies. So Calm gummies are tasty, they're delicious, and the good thing is, I loved the Calm, the liquid, but I would have to get up in the middle of the night because I drank it right before bed.
Right, and you have to get rid of what you don't need anymore.
Exactly. So the supplements work out great. I take 4 of those at night. 4. I sleep like a baby.
Really?
Seriously?
In the fetal position? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know if I would go quite that far.
Okay.
And when I wake up, I'm not cranky. Please,
it's not going to knock me out, is it?
No.
It's just adding extra magnesium into your body, which kind of sounds like it just kind of chills.
It's like a dot. Is what it feels like a dot. Everybody's familiar with those?
Yes, exactly. And they're easy to chew. Now, I like to do them and then brush my teeth because they're gummies and they've got a little bit of sugar into them, so you don't want them sticking on your teeth.
It's like coated with sugar, it tastes like.
Yeah, but it's actually, it might be stevia.
Okay. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, but try those. They're fabulous. Other things.
About how early
you
before
might have to do the finish the show.
Yeah,
not a problem. How many do you said 4, but how much before you go to bed to kind of give it time?
I do it about an hour before bed.
Okay.
And I don't know that if you shorten the distance or whatever, I just have never had a problem.
That's a really good taste too.
It doesn't knock you out. Please don't think for 1 second you're going to be like zombie. But it really does help you kind of
chill. Kind of like what the powder is called. Just chill. Okay.
Chill, yeah.
What are some other options that you brought in?
Okay, so then we've got also a liquid version of the supplement, and then you can do pills and capsules and all different kinds of things.
Okay.
So the point of that is, if you're not a pill taker, don't abandon ship. There are
other ways.
Other ways of
gummies or the
doing it.
liquid.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep. Exactly. Now, ingesting isn't the only way. Eating food, obviously, taking supplements, those are all through oral entry.
Right.
Another way of doing it is through the body, because our skin is so porous. So if we look at on your far left, Jackie, everybody's familiar with Epsom salts.
Right.
Yes.
There are also flakes that we can do of magnesium.
Oh, these are the flakes
They're
Lou was
flakes.
referring
Yeah,
to.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's flaked magnesium. It's more expensive than Epsom salt, but I think it's more effective. You use less, I use less. I put it in the tub, and I am, between that and that, I am totally chill. No glass of wine needed.
Okay, so
You're
you
ready
don't,
for
you don't take
bed.
these before you get in the bath, do you?
Well, I could, you know,
Yeah.
why not? You're just going to be, just make sure that you get out
But
of
it
the
absorbs
tub.
through your skin, is what you're
It
saying.
absorbs through your skin.
Really?
Okay.
And another way to absorb magnesium through your skin is with something topical. This is a lotion. And you put
Magnesium lotion.
Magnesium
I
lotion.
have never heard of that.
And there's also magnesium oil. Now, the thing that I'm less crazy about the magnesium oil is that it tends to be a little bit, you feel it on your skin.
How so?
Kind of heavy, or
It feels like sea salt that's dried on you,
Oh.
like a little bit
Like-
of that kind of
like a
little-
residual effect.
Yeah, I don't like that as much, but
Okay.
I like the lotion. It feels like it soaks in a little bit better. And now remember, magnesium can combine with other things. We've talked about magnesium and calcium working together.
Yeah,
to
Right, I've heard
support
of those combos. Yep.
bone
You see those
health.
in pills a lot. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So another combination is magnesium, and in the center with hemp. And so
Really?
yeah. So with CBD. So CBD we all know is a relaxant. Combine that with magnesium in your bathtub, and you are good to go.
I have never heard of that
Yeah.
before. So people are having a hard time sleeping, especially after last weekend
Exactly.
when we're messing with the clocks.
Messing with the clock, and shoveling because
Right.
you're sore, you're lacking your sleep and whatnot. One final thing.
Sure.
It's going to be spring. We're going to be growing things in the garden. Magnesium is great for our plants. So house plants, you can spray with a little bit of diluted magnesium, and it'll give it some food and some really good nutrition. And you can also put it on your lawn for greener, more robust lawn. Swear.
Okay, I hadn't heard about that combination. I'm thinking about maybe using my bath water afterwards and spraying it on my plants.
you go.
Okay,
I
if you're
love
just soaking in there, might as well be utilizing that too. But
You're-
when did you discover magnesium?
When did
Yeah,
I discover it?
when did you discover the benefits? I'm sure you heard stories about it, but when did you actually start using it?
I started using it when I was having trouble getting to sleep. And I thought, well, I'll try anything. I just didn't want to do anything that would make me groggy in the morning or give you that
Right.
hangover.
That's
I
always
wanted-
my fear when you see supplements and things on TV or even in the pharmacy. You're like,
Right.
I don't want to wake up almost feeling worse.
You just want to do something that's more natural, and
Right.
that's one way of doing it.
Yeah, and you just downshift a little bit.
Downshift a little bit, and you are good to go. And then, you know, if somebody gives you an excuse to eat chocolate, I'm
You're
I'm
all
a
right.
happy
in
girl.
for that. We're
That's
always in for
exactly.
that. Okay, so you talk a lot about this in newsletters that you send out, emails, or if people have other questions about what you're talking about today, there's great ways of reaching out to talk to you.
There certainly are. So email me at info@fork-road.com, or you can visit my website, which is www.fork-road.com.
That works, and you're
Wonderful.
very good about returning emails too. If somebody
I
send you a
am-
message, you're right on top of
I
it.
am darn good at it, unless I've taken my magnesium, and then it might take me a little
As I
bit.
say,
Okay.
biggest lesson this morning, just chill.
Chill.
All right,
Okay,
wonderful.
and let magnesium help.
Absolutely.
That works. All
Thank
right.
you.